such a very brave woman, strong woman, right? She doesn't get what I'm trying to say, and I cannot say it in Korean because my Korean is not good. Today we're in Noryangjin Market, and we're here to test out the seafood. This is one of Seoul's biggest seafood markets.
In this video, you'll discover what makes Korean food truly unique. From bold flavors to unseen seafood delicacies you won't find anywhere else. Koreans have a deep-rooted love for seafood, shaped by centuries of coastal living and culinary tradition. From live octopus to a variety of rare catches, the selection is vast and distinctive. Whether it's sizzling on a street-side grill or swimming in a tank at a bustling fish market, seafood is more than just food in Korea. It's a cultural experience.
Can I grab? Is it okay to grab one? Ah! There you go! It's good. Ow! Kind of ticklish, right? Oh, it's just fit on me, man. Oh!
I'm here today to try some of the best Korean seafood. If you asked anywhere around Seoul where to find the top seafood market in Seoul, they'll point you to Noryangjin Fish Market. Founded in 1927, this market is one of Korea's oldest and biggest seafood markets. It moved to its current location in 1971 and is known for being open 24/7, hosting live seafood auctions, and letting you choose fresh seafood to eat right on the spot. In 2016, a modern building was added, but many vendors still keep the traditional market vibe alive.
Today I'm at this store, Daeshin Wondu, and I'm with
So my name Kim Mi-sun.
They say black don't crack, but Korean women also seem to defy aging. Meet Kim Min-sun, a longtime seafood vendor here at Noryangjin Market. Today, she'll be our guide through this seafood adventure.
그러면 제일 맛있는 거 어떤 거예요? 여기에서 제일 맛있는 거.
제일 맛있는 거?
네.
이런 거 맛있고.
네.
옥토퍼스.
Oh, look at that!
사시미.
Sashimi.
One piece 10,000.
Oh, well, this one piece is 10,000 over here, right? It's a sashimi. Oh, wow, this is huge. Gives me goosebumps.
Growing up, I was terrified of seafood. I'd go out of my way to avoid anything that looked like a squid or octopus. But today, I'm facing my fears and stepping up. Wish me luck. I'm finally becoming aware.
Ah, there you go. It's good. Ow, kind of ticklish, right? Oh, it's just fit on me, man. Oh, I gotta put it back. There, it's kind of like very slippery a little bit, and it gives you this kind of tingles like when you just grab it. It's kind of pretty hard. Whoa, you're such a very brave woman, strong woman, right? I guess she doesn't get what I'm trying to say, and I cannot say it in Korean because my Korean is not good. 다른 건 뭐가 있어요? 우와,
다른 거?
도망. I think he's trying to run out of the dish. We're trying one more.
Oyster, Korea. Korea oyster.
These are kind of oysters here.
Being a peninsula, Korea is surrounded by rich marine waters that are home to a wide variety of sea creatures. Resources the locals have long relied on for survival and sustenance.
이거 어디서 나와요, 이거?
이거 코리아.
아, 코리아? 제주? 부산?
아니, 제주, 장흥, 아니면은 고흥.
고흥? 우와.
고령.
이거 좀 맛있어요?
맛있어, 베리베리 고.
얼마 이거?
두 개, 15,000원.
아, 두 개 15,000원? I think everything is kind of cheap here. This is kind of like 15,000원. That will be about like $10 for two. Wow.
하나씩 먹어.
하나씩 먹어요? Okay, I'll try one for that. These are kind of like abalones right here. I think they have a nickname. You know, in Korea, they're kind of two fish. There's a but I think these are what they refer to as the I don't know. I'm gonna check that out and check the facts as well. 이거 괜찮아요?
이렇게 잡아볼까?
Call this my seafood baptism. It's the first time I've ever touched a lobster. And let me tell you, the way it looked at me, I'm not sure if I'm holding dinner or if dinner's about to hold me. One wrong move, and I'm losing a finger and my pride.
감사합니다, 어머니.
They say if you do something enough times, you eventually get used to it. But these lady vendors, I think they traded in their fear for steel nerves, grabbing these sea monsters barehanded like it's nothing. As a black man, that's a hard no for me. But guess what? She still handed me a king crab.
Okay, it's gonna die when you hold it for long.
Okay?
Yeah. Man, I've never grabbed this kind of thing. It's kind of like give me, but you know, it's not scary the way it looks, right? Like when you just grab it, it's just okay, right?
Lobsters and king crabs may look alike, but they're built for different worlds. Lobsters are rough and muscular, their shells slick and hard, like holding a cold, armored spring. They're fast, aggressive, and always ready to snap. King crabs feel more alien. Long, spiny legs, and a shell covered in sharp ridges. They move slower, almost gentle, but their size is intimidating. They're scavengers, not hunters, marching in groups across the ocean floor. Two tough survivors, one built for battle, the other for endurance.
그러면 얘 얼마요?
얘 77,000원.
77,000원 알겠습니다. 카시할게요.
Sorry, Mr. Lobster. You were just a little too fast. So I picked you first for lunch. I finally bought myself a lobster to face my long-time seafood fear. Let's see if I survive. Or cry trying.
All right, so we're gonna step in the kitchen to figure out exactly how we're gonna be preparing our lobster. We're gonna have a lobster for today. Next time we get back here, I think we'll be trying the king crab as well. It's kind of like the price fluctuates over time. Like today it could be cheap, tomorrow it's gonna be so expensive, so we don't know. So let's just get to the kitchen and see what we're gonna prepare.
So here's the thing about Noryangjin Market. When you buy something like king crab or lobster, that's just step one. You've still got to cover another bill at a nearby restaurant where they cook it up for you. That's where I'm headed now. Nuna's leading the way, but she's super camera shy. Says the last time she took a photo was centuries ago, and she's sticking to her ancient no pictures pact. Respect.
We're gonna be cooking our food, and she's kind of shy to be on the camera, so let's go check out how we cook the food. 사진 언제 마지막 찍었어요? 옛날에? 네, 옛날에. 옛날에 언제 옛날이지? 언제요? So we headed to cook our food, and we are in one of the biggest seafood markets in Seoul. And we are following her, but she's camera shy, so I don't know where she's taking us, but we're going to check out the food.
We've just arrived at our restaurant, and now it's time to watch as our delicious lunch is expertly prepared.
We just got permission to enter the kitchen to see how we're going to prepare our crab. 안녕하세요. 예, 죄송해요.
She begins with a firm smack to each claw using the back of a knife. Quick, confident blows to subdue the lobster. With a few twists and precise strikes, the claws are loosened. Next, she cuts through the soft belly using kitchen scissors, carefully removing the thin shell and scales along the underside. Then comes the final act, a sharp cut between the eyes. It's swift and clean, ending the lobster's life instantly and humanely. All of this is done with a chopstick inserted into the lobster's tail, keeping the body straight and the meat tender as it cooks.
이거 왜 제품 같아요, 이거?
안 그러면 오그라들으니까.
아, 그래요?
버터구이.
After all this is done, the lobster is steamed for about 20 minutes to bring out its natural sweetness, then barbecued for a few more minutes to add a smoky finish before it's served.
I think they're gonna steam it first, and then after they're gonna barbecue it, which is commonly known as go in Korean. And after they're gonna be adding some spices, and we're gonna have everything on the table after that. Well, the place is so loud that we cannot speak better. I think we gotta step out of the kitchen a little bit, and we'll be right back.
You know how time feels slowest when you're waiting for something you really want? That was me, until they brought out a warm bowl of scallop soup to ease the wait.
Now they kind of opened up. Actually, they were kind of closed. I think when they steamed them, they opened up a little bit. 네? 술 안 먹었습니다. 네. All right, I think we got our crabs right here. I'm waiting for the main man. Who is that guy? The lobster mister. And after that, we're gonna put it together, and then we're gonna be trying it out. You want me to talk more?
It's okay.
What should I say? Yeah, I think my cameraman has got some butts in his belt fry. Like he makes me talk every time. So what should I say, sir? Okay, we got these. This is our soup. Well, it's my first time to try this. I can't wait to try it. So it's got to steam a little bit, and after it boils up a lot, that's when we're gonna start eating it. Then after we get the lobster to try it out.
For the king!
Dear noble lobster, you came from the deep blue sea, clawed your way through life. You didn't die in vain. You died delicious. Your sacrifice shall not be forgotten. Well, at least not until dessert. May your shell be crispy, your meat tender, and your flavor unforgettable. I salute you, and now I shall eat you.
So we got our king crab right here. I don't know how it tastes. Where's my fork? So my cameraman was so mean, even the restaurant ladies not to give me forks, but I stole some. And so we're gonna try this. It's my first time to try this as well. I'm not a kind of seafood guy, so I'm just venturing out in this business. And I don't know whether I'm gonna be successful, but I'm gonna try this for the first time.
This restaurant is always bustling with activity. People bring in their fresh catch from the main market to have it prepared right here. This area specializes exclusively in seafood. Next time you're in Seoul, South Korea, don't forget to stop by Noryangjin Fisheries Market. It's an experience you won't want to miss.
I want to scoop out one, like I've never tried this. Okay, there we go. Chopsticks, pick out one. Let's try it with a sauce or wasabi here or something. Let me see. That's good. There's a kind of like salty though, but it's kind of great. So we got some veggie in there. There you go. Just want to stretch it out. And the next step is to try the lobster. It's way too huge, bigger than the way it was actually when we brought it here. Now, we pull out the meat part. The meat is kind of sticky though, like when you pull it out like this. So we can use little wasabi on it and then we try out. It tastes way too great. It doesn't have the kind of sea smell, so it tastes way better and way great.
Korea is a true food paradise. Visitors are often amazed by the incredible variety and rich flavors of Korean cuisine. But once they leave, they find themselves craving the delicious dishes they discovered here. That's where we come in. Our mission is to bring you the best of cultures and the foods people love from around the world. Thanks for watching, liking, and subscribing. Until next time, peace out.